At approximately 6 p.m. on July 12, 2021, Nassau County Police Officer, Joseph Mitchell, pronounces Jimmy John Subway Quizno dead. At the end toasty age of 85 degrees cheese melt. Jimmy had a history of selling sandwiches, or sannavaviches as some people called them, at businesses that were on the road. For the record, Jimmy only wished to create a flavor full of neat pizzavations, as he called them. For well over 4 decades, Jimmy John's has not only been synonymous with the good stuff, but, well, the great taste. To deliver this quality taste you needed someone very special. Someone that was a hungry eater willing to travel in inclement weather to get the special Jimmy John's, said the sandwich delivery man as he drove his Camaro fully loaded with the Jimmy 2K2 hot, parmesan, and mozzarella. The funeral was held last Saturday and it gained national news coverage. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. The choir then collapsed, wheezing and gasping for breath, right before the 1,200-person funeral. Jimmy John Subway Quiznos always used to say, "Do you want that toasted?" Well, yeah, I want it toasty, I want it toasty flavor. Subway Quiznos made more than a dozen varieties, a handful of them mentioned on this page. Jimmy John's first employee was his uncle, who gave him his first job at age 12. Jimmy was working at the Subway sandwich shop in the 80s. His first order was a large meatball and a Coke. The employee forgot to put the meatball on a bun and he ordered a half sandwich. The customer was upset and demanded that the sandwich be replaced with a full sandwich. The second employee of Jimmy John's was an old man named Jack. He was a good friend of Jimmy's uncle and he gave him his first job at age 12. He was a very honest man and he taught Jimmy to be honest. Jack had a great sense of humor and he would often play practical jokes on Jimmy. He would put a peanut in Jimmy's sandwich or a pickle in his sandwich. Jimmy would ask, "Jack, where did you put the pickle?" Jack would reply, "In your sandwich." The streets caught up with Jimmy John. Officer Tony Dinkelwolf said a witness reported an elderly man that he had never seen before in his life had attempted to sell him a wacky sandwich, or a snack boat. The witness recalled the old man as someone that looked like he might have been from New York. The witness told the officers that the old man had proffered a so-called sannavaviche or sandwich. "Do you want that toasted?" the old man had asked. The witness told police that he later thought the old man might be under the influence of drugs or alcohol. "We aren't sure if it has anything to do with the death." The witness did admit that he had helped Subway Quizno ingest some drugs, to which the old man had replied, "Good." The heroic sandwich truck was seen at a battle of a restaurant in Tarzana, California. A group of 5 criminals saw the opportunity and jumped out, went in and stole $700 worth of product before they hit the road. On the way out of town, a hero sandwich truck saw it all unfold in his rearview mirror, and didn't stop. While trying to outrun the thieves, the hero actually became part of their prize money. The truck had only just enough room for one man and a camper shell. Fearing for the man's life, he slowed to a snail's pace and refused to drive faster than 60 miles per hour, adding insult to injury. The criminals were well prepared and equipped to outrun him in a jeep. In a hail of fire, the truck narrowly avoided all their bullets, as well as hitting a tree, with only the muffler and the license plate escaping. Police said the brave sandwich vendor was a man known for his strength and speed, and it was simply in his nature to outrun a road rage crew, which included a group of masked robbers brandishing handguns. Jimmy always wanted to do charity work. He couldn't stand seeing children starving around the world, so he decided to do something about it. Jimmy called me up one day and said he needed me to head up a new group he had started. He didn't tell me what the charity was or what it did, but I had my first epiphany while talking to him on the phone. As the funeral for Jimmy John ran its course, the bizarre and fun eulogy of Jimmy's life and death will be given by his close friend Chuck Buck and the president of his former employer Jimmy John Subway Quiznos, Titty Pitty. See 2021 Sir Jersey Subs.